Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri, and today we are doing a first impressions guide on the Vanguard Uesagi Kenshin. First of all, Uesagi Kenshin is a title. It's actually really cool. Gives you 15 slice, 15 holy, 15 fire, 15 pierce, and 10 impact. It's really good. No skill force, no affinity, but it's pretty good for doing Oni modes. Alright, that's the guide. See you guys later. No. Alright, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. So, Uesagi Kenshin is a Vanguard that came out in an update, all her own. Nice comments. Uesagi Kenshin, she's an Ice and Slice Vanguard. She came out with the red dude. I don't know his name. No one really cares about him. But Uesagi Kenshin is pretty good. She is quite the bae. She is quite a good Vanguard. So she's not going to appear on the screen because of the new content changes to where mounts and Vanguards no longer appear in towns or in the Rift or anything like that. So for us to see Kenshin, we gotta go to a field or a dungeon. And that also means you can't ride mounts in town, so we gotta use Rapid Storm. Poor red dude. Yeah, I don't even know his name. He's just red dude. That's right, he's red dude. I have no idea. He's in the Neon Korapon right now. Kenshin is actually in the Neon Korapon right now if you wanted to get her on PS4. So there she is. That's Infernus, it's Destroyer's dick. But there she is, Uesagi Kenshin. Look at that dragon on her sword. That's so cool. But she is the dragon of Echigo. So she's super cool. So let's get into it. Moon King in the middle. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Just like me. Just like me. So let's see here. Partners. Let's pop up her menu and see what we got. Because there is, to my knowledge, no Kenshin page on the wiki, so there won't be anything like Valkyrie where we're able to find out, like, oh, this move is like a 20% chance to freeze. That's amazing. We're going to have to just eyeball it and test from experience. So that'll be fun. So Kenshin is near the bottom of the list. Dragon of Echigo. We're already on it, but we want to see her face at the same time. So there she is. Yeah, you're damn right. So there's Uesagi Kenshin. Currently, this one is Awakening level 2. Eva, this is the account we're playing on, Morelia, Eva. So, this is where the footage is coming from. Kenshin is 2 scroll right now, and we have a 3rd scroll that we can put in after we play with the moves and see what's good and see what's great and see where we can improve upon, because, you know, that's how you do it. You play around with your moves, then you pop in that last scroll, get that full refresh of skills. You don't have to use OC for it, and you're good to go in your butt-kicking adventures. So, Kenshin, good against monster types, good against specter types, and weak against beast type. So she's one of those special Vanguards where she has a neutral advantage against SL, so Soul type. So Kenshin's going to be good against Soul, Spectre, Monster, and just only bad with Beast types. Refilling will take a while, but, you know, we'll play. We'll have fun. So yeah, weak against Beast type, good against Monster, good against Spectre, good against Soul. Hey Rocky, how you been? So, prime examples of what she's good against is one of the horses. I believe one of the horses is weak to ice. I think it's the wind one. The wind horse. Fujin is weak to lightning and ice, I think. Yeah, because that's what's on the mag, lightning and ice. And the other one's weak to wind and mountain? I don't know. Something like that. But she's good against one of the horses. For sure. She kicks one of the horses' asses. Hey, Dark. How you doing, man? Oh, there she's talking. Cool. So let's see what we get when we transform. 100 slice. So that's fantastic. 100 slice and 100 ice. That is it's making some characters look pretty bad. She has wind too? Cool. Didn't know. You still have a sore throat? I don't remember you that much, Strand, but I hope your sore throat gets better. 100 ice, negative pierce, and negative fire. You don't want to go into any fight against like a Lance of Flame using mother guy. Try to get Fuji on a computer. Turns out PC luck hates me. Ah, shit. So, critical force 35. That's good. Extra HP. A little bit of SP. And then 20% SP. SP reduction. That's nice. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They might as well just made the skills what they were. And a successful guard reduces damage by 50%. And movement speed plus 10. Okay. That's pretty cool. Let's go. Do we have any outfit changes? We do. We have Uesagi Kenshin in her regular form, in her glory. And then we have the outfit change, Spring Kenshin. And this is from the Yog event part 2. So we have the spring outfit for her. So that's all fine and cool. And that's going to come with a slew of other abilities that we'll have to look at. For sure. For sure. Whew. So flight element, that's fantastic. Yeah. We'll switch to that for now. We'll use that. Let's go for it. Cool. So profile from the country of Echigo and clad in robes as white as snow is the head of the Uesagi clan, the dragon of Echigo. She's not one to wear her emotions on her sleeve. And her indifferent tone often gives the impression that she is hiding her true feelings, but deep inside her heart is a passion so hot it can melt away the frigid ice. The red dude, that's his name, Tagada Shingen. Alright, The Tale of Genji, that's her favorite book, and she likes to drink. Cool. So now I'm looking at yokai for some reason. Cool. They're gods here? Cool. So her weapon is the Take no Mata Kanemitsu. And, you know, that's what that is. So we have everything base here, 14 swaps remaining, and a bunch of skills to use. So we have Blossoming Brandish, and that seems pretty basic. Slice, Ice, and Flight sounds pretty good. Never talk Japanese again. Take no Mata Kanemitsu. That sounds like a French person speaking for Japanese. So I think Brandish is Flash Retribution, but Ice. Like it's like Miyamoto's Flash. So we're going to try that. We're going to throw that on. Unrelenting Hailstorm. Sounds Ice and Flight. Sounds cool. We'll throw it on. Oh no, I put it on the same slot. What do? Nope. Oh, Nep. Whatever. Okay. And then Dragon of Tempest. This is Slice and Ice. 2,500 skill force. Nice. Like Madara. And then we have Frigid Boundary, which we don't... Oh, we do have the rank 7 of it. Okay. Frigid Boundary is just 100% slice. Interesting. Interesting. And then there's... Are these Ogis? I don't know what Ogis are. No, Spring Dragon Unrelenting Hailstorm. So is that like a different version of the regular Unrelenting Hailstorm? We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out for sure. And then there is Spring Dragon of Tempest and Spring Dragon Frigid Boundary. Interesting. And then there's Spring Dragon Fawn's Swing. That sounds pretty cool. And then Spring Dragon New Year's Swig. So I guess she drinks some alcohol, I guess, and it's a buff of some sort. Interesting. So if she has a buff, let's throw it on, see what it does. So Ogis, we have Dance of Conjuring Hail. That's got 3,000 skill force base. It's pretty good. So we'll throw on the rank 7 of that. See what that's like. And then click this slot, thank you. The Dragon Claw of Knot. What the... I do have Discord, but I haven't been able to get into it for the past little while. My headset died, so I gotta plug that in, so give me 2 secs. Where is it? Go. I didn't charge it last night. Used it a lot yesterday. Serpent of Ice. I think that's the good one. How much skill force does this one have? 4,500. That's the good shit right there. Serpent of Ice. I've seen that before. Oh, yeah. That was recent. Yeah. You got to get some honey. Yeah. That was 2 days ago. Okay, I thought you were talking about someone from a long time ago. And you say, "Do you remember me?" I'm like, "Nah," but I got you now. Yeah. She's like, "Lancelot, some attacks give you attack buffs. Cool." So now we have the Spring Guardian versions of moves. Cool. Dance of Conjuring Hail. There's spring versions of everything. This is wind and ice and slice. Whoa. And then there's a Super Serpent version, also 100. So basically these spring versions are going to let you have like 2 rank 7s on your weapon. That's pretty sick. If you have the outfit. And that is wind. Okay. And then Crystal Mount Fuji. I've seen that attack. Spring Dawn Kenshin. Summons Mount Fuji. It's wind and ice. That is some glacies right there. And then Calligraphy. Unlock, change. Okay. So, we'll throw on Calligraphy. See what that's like. We'll try out all these moves. See what's up. And then on the second weapons, we have Brandish, Hail, and New Year's Swig. On the second weapon, we'll get Dragon of... No, I'm looking at Oogies. We'll get... dang it, now I don't remember. Hail. So Brandish, Hail, and Swig. We're going to grab Dragon of Tempest, Frigid Boundary. Or no, whatever. Frigid Boundary. And we'll grab... I guess she has a swimsuit. Yeah, we don't have the swimsuit yet. Yeah. It would have been cool for your Gawain, absolutely. And then there's Unrelenting Hail, Dragon of Tempest. We already have Dragon of Tempest, Frigid Boundary. I want to try this Fawn Swing because it's new. It's something we haven't seen yet. So we'll try that out. Someone just summoned a mount to go kill like add-ons in the friggin' field over here. Yeah. So, Claw of Knot. I'm just gonna use this for now, because I don't know what I put on the first weapon. First weapon we have Hail and Calligraphy. Okay. So we're gonna go with Claw of Knot. And we can't use the big Serpent of Ice yet, so we'll save that. And Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji's locked to 100? Mount Fuji can only be used at Awakening level 4. Wow. Wow, Mount Fuji must be crazy, dog. You need 4 scrolls for Mount Fuji and the outfit. Holy. We already got Calligraphy on. Dragon of Knot. So we'll grab the Spring Hail to see the difference between the two moves. Alright. I don't know his name either. Little Satan dude. Alright, so since we've got access to Ifrit, we're just going to run down to good old Azami. Azami Salami. And run the dungeon and see what moves we got. See what's good, see what's guac, what's Gucci. Watata. I think there's going to be another event, because I remember JP got an event. Oh, change accessories? Can we do that? We can do that in the dungeon, can't we? No, we can't. Oh, she's drunk. Kenshin's drunk. Oh my god. Oh, because she's Spring Kenshin. Oh, I can't just leave. Alright, I'll change the accessories. You're right. You told me to do that. I forgot. So we're going to get that real damage in here. Assuming we don't DC, because that would just be amazing. Fantastic. I would love to DC at every opportune occasion. Okay. Her lines are not popping up in the box. Sorry, what's that? You fixed this. Ah. Inventory, equip. Sundar. Okay. Ganesh. Nobunaga and Nobunaga. Because Yoshitsune like beats up like Ibaraki before she... Ibaraki probably has the tolerance of an elephant, to be honest. Ibaraki would probably have to drink, like, feast just to feel some buzz, to be honest. Like, she needs that big proof. She needs a proof bigger than her opai. All the alcohol just goes to her boobs, though, like Tsunade. I can't seem to get the strokes right. What is she doing? Stroking. Alright, so... Cool. What mags are we wearing, by the way? Are we wearing knowledge or what? Wind masteries. Are they negative ice? They are negative ice. We need to leave the dungeon now. We need to leave the dungeon now. Because we have negative 200 ice. We need to leave. It's all good. Oh my goodness. Negative 200 ice. So we're going to go nice and neutral and just put on the 105 line of mags. Not 105s, but, you know, like Tempest. Because we cool like that. Where's your Rasu? There it is. Oh, you got 3. Holy shit. We won't crash. This is a bow mastery. To me it looked just like the Tempest. I'm not used to the masteries looking like my mags. Wait, yeah I am actually. I'm not used to playing Onigiri. Alright, so we got other side, we got the replica, so we can't use this sword. I mean we probably could. We'd be absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Literally fine. And we got a spear. Bring old Oro back. Fallen Star, because... No, wait. I have a chance to use really cool weapons right now. Supreme. Yep. Woo, I love both Supreme. Let's go. The third time going into the dungeon, before we actually do anything. You got a lot of lucky boxes. My goodness gracious. I have 0 lucky boxes. Whisper chat? Okie doke. Alright, so for the third time, let's get in here. Pop some shots. Look how strong you are. You can kill this guy with R1. Look at you go. Look at you go. You're so OP. Look at you. And that'll totally help us fill it faster, so I'm totally not just showing off. Kenshin's doing some moves out here. Since Yogg was gonna... Wow. Alright. Alright, so nice and full. So let's get on here. Yeah, that's her new outfit. She's 2 scroll right now. So what's Brandish? Is it the flash? Oh, baby. Wow, that's sick. That's really fast. That's awesome. That was like damage cap. How much range? She's got a good dash. How much range does this have? Okay, so about mid-range. Not as far as Miyamoto, but still good. It's deceptive in its range. It does go through. Okay, I wanted to make sure it went through enemies. So that's good. That's good. We got to use more skills. What is Unrelenting Hail? Is it any good? Oh! Oh, that's the... It followed him. It's following him. Go! I missed! No! Oh, you aim the thing! You aim it? Are we serious? So I go like this and move the fucking... Oh, you control it! Ah! So if I want it right here, yeah, I want it right there. Go. 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 I can't hit shit with it. They're gonna come at me. Block. No, we ran out of time. But that's sick. That's super cool. That's such a cool mechanic. You just aim that shit. Like, weight of the earth? Nah, we never thought of that. Weight of the earth? Nah. Fucking this? Okay. I should be filling up with R1. Or just getting stepped on. That's fine. Okay. And when you get hurt, Kenshin says Daijobu, so she's like, it's gonna be alright. Don't worry, I'm here. Watashi wa kita. I can't bow for shit. Yeah, if you have... It's Fever time right now on PS4. Hell yeah. Fever actually runs till Monday, by the way. Kenshin is pretty sick. Pretty sick. She's got range. I like that ice move. It won't hit a moving target, but it sounds really cool. We haven't hit nothing with it. We spent like 30 seconds trying to hit shit. Oh, it's on all consoles? Well, that makes me feel great. Okay, he's gonna get him. He's not gonna notice. Why is it over there? What did it do? Like 2 mil? Interesting. What does this do? What does this do? Current status will increase depending on the level? Level is 1. Chug! 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 Is level 2 now? Level is 1. Okay, I don't know how to do it. It doesn't move at all. It doesn't move or shit. Okay. What's this? Whoa! That's sick. What's this do? Oh, that's that. Okay. Does that go through targets? It does. Pretty cool. Probably not as good as Brandish, though. Brandish seems to be life. Okay, we're gonna do it. I believe in myself. Look, we hit it. Perfect. Good thing my clothes didn't get dirty. She's cute. Okay, so the big ice ball seems cool, but it's kind of slow. It's kind of like unreliable, I think. Like, it's really cool, but it's unreliable. It's not very consistent. And I have no idea what drinking does. Because the drinking is so much of a cooldown that you can barely drink into drink. And I drank into drink and it did not stack. It didn't go to level 2, so I don't know. Maybe the Spring Dawn moves factor that in. I did not, because I do not own Inuchiu. I rolled 5,000 OC, didn't get C1, so that's that. That is what you do with Valkyrie. Aurora. A Sasaki guide? I think I did. Like Sasaki Kojo? The base Sasaki, I think I did. I believe I did. Alright, so let's use our other moves here. So Dragon of Tempest. Ooh, ooh. That's that good shit. You dash through them and you just... Does that multi-hit? We have no way of knowing. Now what is this Spring Dragon Fawn Swing? Oh! I missed. What? So you gotta throw it, and it bounces off them, and then you hit another one. And you gotta time it just right. Oh my goodness, God. I missed. I'm gonna hit one of these. I swear. Fuck. Yeah, I hit it. Okay. That looks sick. Claw of Knot looks super sick. Frigid Boundaries multi-hit? Awesome. Conjuring Hail. Oof. So what's the difference between... Oh! We got a thing. Oh, the alcohol thing. Okay. Damage went up. Cool. Yeah, Shiro's right. If you get the Spring Dawn, she's gonna be God. Like, I guess you just keep giving yourself buffs. I did do a Ho-Oh guide, yeah. So she is wicked strong here. I mean, this is a very early dungeon, for sure. I don't know if we'll be able to fill up in here. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to fill up. Let's get out of here. We got moves to try. Frigid Boundaries multi-hit? That's sick. She's definitely really sick. Right now, like, I'm thinking Brandish is staple. Brandish is such a staple attack. The big ball from the sky is really cool, but it's unreliable. In the time you could use that, you could shoot 3 Brandish. In that time, you just brandish, 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 brandish before that thing hits the ground. So as cool as it is, it does not get my seal of approval. But if someone has some hidden knowledge about this move that I don't know about it, speak up. Wow. The giant Cyclops? Okay, we'll head there. Eva, your crystals aren't on the bar. What do we do? Alright, so yeah. We'll go to something a little more appropriate. Azami's just my testing ground. I feel like while it's cool that she plays the Japanese badminton, he's Jack Atlas. Everyone say hi to Jack Atlas. He's the best rifter ever. I don't know how to get anywhere. I was distracted by how good he is at aggroing things. Yeah, you go to Kamaso to go to the caves. I'm like, how do you get to the caves? I'm like, this has to be right, right? Right? Oh my god, Teddy. Oh, I'm stretching my fingers. Your sapphire fear? Oh, cool. Bum, 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 bum. To, to, yum, yum, to, to. No jumping? I jumped on it for it. That was it. Let's go. I don't see a field boss. Depends on the girl. Shinobu. Okay, so tortoise. Before that, let's play with our skills, shall we? Special edit skills. So, Unrelenting Hailstorm, although it is cool, I don't think it's that viable. Dragon of the Tempest seemed really good. But the Dragon Fawn Swing, this thing, it's cool, but I don't think it's not reliable. It's like a fun thing, like shopping or whatever, but it's not gonna win you any battles. So that said, how many skills does Kenshin really have? So you have your Brandish, which is good, your Hailstorm, which is slow, Dragon of Tempest is good, and Frigid Boundary is good. And Frigid Boundary is the slice move, I believe, yeah. Then you have Dragon Unrelenting Hailstorm. Spring Dragon Hailstorm. And that's the big ball, right? Unrelenting Hailstorm. Spring Dragon Unrelenting Hailstorm. Okay. And then there's Spring Dragon of the Tempest, which is probably good. They just add wind. I mean, it's like that for a lot of things. Spring Dragon Kenshin. So are these ones stronger or weaker than their counterpart? Or is it just they give you more drunk meter and they're just better? They replace them. Spring Dragon of the Boundary. Dragon Frigid Boundary had, what did it say, 1900 skill force? 1967. So what does the regular Boundary have? 19, they're the same skill force. Two Dragon of Tempest? Is that really their main appeal? Possibly. Boundary, yeah, we're not using fawns, that's for sure. Spring Dragon, Frigid Boundary. Okay. And then we'll put the spring version of Boundary. Wait, what? Oh, I'm lost. The Ogis? I didn't get to play with a lot of the Ogis yet. Claw of Knot. What other Ogi is there? There's Serpent Device, which we haven't touched yet. Serpent Device. Mount Fuji. Calligraphy. Calligraphy seemed cool, but it's not OP. Country Hill. But I wonder if just the SD version or these versions are better. They're wind. They add wind, whereas the regular version is just slice and ice. So the wind coming in is interesting. Definitely interesting. Conjuring Hail. Okay, so we'll do that. Have to double that. Unrelenting Hail, we don't want to try that. We'll take the spring version for a try, I guess. I don't know. Sadly, there's no spring brandish, because that would be like, so good to have 2/7 brandishes. Oh my god. Blossoming brandish, Hailstorm. Okay. So we'll grab the spring version of that. Calligraphy against the alien. So calligraphy is kind of good. What element is calligraphy? Kenshin is very strong. I don't know what element calligraphy is. It's wind and ice. Interesting. We'll put on Serpent of Ice because I think that move is sick. And we'll use it. Yes. Patchouli. Maybe, but how elements work, it's usually takes away. We have 3, but right now we're just a 2 scroll. Because I'm going to play with the moves, and then after this run, I'm going to find out what's good. I'll know what's good, and we'll try and build her off 3 scroll. Oh! Let's get him. Woo! We'll just use Ifrit, because why not? Will there be enough enemies to fill up twice in this dungeon? If we want to just fill up once. Because there's actually not that many enemies in this dungeon. Because we're going to go through this floor. We're going to get to the big room of everyone. And then you just leave. Like, this dungeon goes quick. If you don't do the new, the dungeon goes super quick. Yeah. We'll be able to use her on the boss, though. Because he's, what, a wind guy? Or a lightning dude, I don't know. But we'll see what people are saying. This will give us a better indication of what she can do, as opposed to little mobs that die in under 100k. Hyakuraigo! I love his name so much. Alright. So, Hyakuraigo. Let's go. Brandish. Brandish hits twice. Brandish sick. So that's the Spring Dawn version. We do 10 million damage? It hits 3 times, so it's kind of good. It's slow, but kind of good. Like, in that time, you could do Fukushosen like 8 times. So let's try the Serpent of Ice. Whoa, 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 what? What's going on? It's cool. Definitely. Did it paralyze? No, it's his move. Oh, fuck. Calligraphy good. Calligraphy real good. Calligraphy super good. What's this? He did. Yeah, calligraphy super good. Claw of Knot. That's whoa. That's got range on. I didn't notice. That's a real blistering ice wave right there. Yeah, she doesn't have a lot of bad moves. I didn't even use any of the normals. Like on the second weapon, which we were really testing. Okay. Claw has iframes? Sick. Okay. Yeah, seed. Alright, so let's pop in that third scroll. Let's figure things out now and pop in that third scroll so we can actually use a lot of our moves. So I think I got a good grasp of it right now. The dragon move gets you killed. Like the jumping around. It's not, you're not invincible during it? Oh, learning stuff. Oh, okay. So that's interesting information. I don't know what the Spring Dawn's gonna do. Like the alcohol thing. I just got it there. It's a buff. I think it just, you can use it to like keep your buffs going. I don't know. But she's getting buffs. I saw her damage go up. But calligraphy is good. Serpent of Ice. Gets you killed, you say. Serpent of Ice. And the final Serpent of Ice is 3 scrolls. It's a lot of damage. I might just try it as a one of on the third weapon, for sure. Claw has invincibility, you say? Claw sounds good. Claw has flight and ice. And there's no Spring Dawn Claw. There's Mount Fuji instead. But the final form of Mount Fuji we won't be able to get because we need a 4th scroll. But maybe it's really good. I don't know. I could try out the rank 6, so we'll try that out. I'll try it out in the third weapon. Yeah. She has 2 outfits. 2 outfits. Or 1 extra outfit, I should say. Yeah. So whenever we get that event where they got another free scroll, you can grab a free Kenshin. Unless you grabbed the free... No, you grabbed Oda with me last time. So, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. So Claw of Knot seemed really sick. I really liked Claw of Knot. I don't know how good Conjuring Hail was. I didn't use it that much. But Calligraphy seemed good. Calligraphy actually seemed pretty good. Claw of Knot being flight sounds sick. Conjuring Hail, while it did a lot of damage, was not that good. We don't need double boundary because our character has max cooldown, so we don't have to worry about that. We're not going to put on Fawns, that's for sure. Because there's Brandish, Storm, Tempest, and Boundary. Sup, Bruven the Loser? How's it going? What brings you here? Blossoming Brandish, Hailstorm, Tempest, and Boundary. And they're all just the the XD versions. And then there's the alcohol drink. So the normal skills, she doesn't have many normal skills. There's 4 skills. And then the bouncing the paddle back and forth, the badminton. I don't think badminton's that good. Eva rolled a lot to get these scrolls. She got one long ago. She rolled 250, did not get what she wanted. And she bought one with Yozuru. I don't know. It's just like with the new outfit. It's the only thing. Unrelenting Storm. Yeah, like I feel that way, but with like I would agree that some people within Uesagi Kenshin would go double brandish, 6-7 for sure. But with the cooldown that a person with 3 tempests and accessories have, brandish is back up instantly, so there's no real need for us to run 2 brandish. If you don't have that cooldown, then yeah, you would run multiple brandish for sure. So I guess we just keep Hailstorm there. Is this the Hailstorm with wind on it or the regular one? It has wind on it, wind and ice. And you get that buff. I guess we can just leave it there for buffing. There's no Ogi Super Claw of Not, right? Like there's Calligraphy, there's Mount Fuji, Ice, and Conjuring Hail. We got Claw in the other weapons, so let's just go Conjuring Hail. But then there's the SD form and the non-SD form. I don't know what the difference is, man. Like one has wind and one has ice. And if you use wind mags, they have negative ice. So it's really pointless unless you have ice mags. If you have ice mags, then it plays a difference. I don't know, man. They have the same skill force, so... Boy, I don't know. Conjuring Hail. Same skill force. We'll just go basic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Get out of there. Hey, Silver, how you doing? It's been a while. But we've heard Serpent not that good. So we'll just go Conjuring Hail. It's not even an Ogi. It's just like everything else is Ogi, Ogi, Ogi. And then we just have Dance of Conjuring Hail. I love it. So we'll try that. It sounds pretty good. And then the second weapon, we have Boundary, Tempest, Tempest. Because double Tempest apparently is good. 310 SP for Tempest? These moves cost more than her friggin' Ogis. And then Ogis. I guess we'll go... Actually, if we're thinking about 3 scrolls, I think Ogi-wise we're gonna go like double Claw, double Hail, not do Serpent, and just go double Calligraphy. So that's what we'll do. So first one's Hail, this one's gonna be double Claw. But I like to put my Claw 6-7. Yeah. So double Claw. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do a Miyamoto setup for this. We're gonna put Brandish on every weapon and then 2 skills. So it's gonna be like Brandish and then that Ice Ball buff, and then we're gonna have Brandish double Tempest and then Brandish double Boundary. That's what we'll do, and then we'll have 2 different Ogis in each one. That seems to be the most probable thing to do. Because Miyamoto, you always want flash on a weapon. That's just my experience. You just always want flash. You never want to be without flash. So that's what we're gonna do. So Brandish, Storm, it's fine. Whatever Storm you have, if you're using the regular one or the wind one, I can't seem to find a difference between them. except for their elements, of course. Calligraphy, so this will be our double hail weapon. We could go hail 7, both hails. We could do both hails, that's for sure. Let's do it. Both hails. They're both rank 7, why use the rank 6? That seems fine to me. Alright, and then we're going to pop in that Ryoko. They haven't played in 2 years. And we're going to pop in that third scroll. So, go. Uesagi Kenshin. Bam. Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Awakening level 3. Hooray. Edit skills. Did that open up anything else for us? I don't think it does. It just gets us Dragon of Tempest 8. Or 5. No. These are normal skills. It gets us Ogi Serpent of Ice 7. Which is locked to 100. Apparently it gets you killed. But maybe it does a lot of damage. Maybe. Why you sobbing? Why you sobbing? Because of the 4th scroll? Would you run double calligraphy? No, there's too much of a skill force difference. We'll do that. Calligraphy. And... well, no, I want calligraphy on the bottom. We'll try out 1 Serpent of Ice. Like, it's a big move. We'll try it out. Even though it doesn't have invincibility frames, like, you know, there's a time and place for everything. That sounds sick. And then we'll get ourselves a Blossoming Brandish 7. And then we'll grab 2 Frigid Boundaries. Yeah. But hopefully we'll get that event where they gave us another scroll, like they gave JP another scroll. So you'll be able to grab a Kenshin then. But in the meantime, yeah, Yozaru's. But spend them wisely. Frigid Boundary. So double Boundary, that's sick. Double 7s. That's sick. Alright. So we're now at level 100. So Brandish, Hailstorm, Swig, Hail, Hail. And then Brandish, Tempest, Tempest, Not, and Brandish, Boundary, Boundary, Ice, Calligraphy. Sounds cool. Sounds sick. Do I want to fight that guy again? Does Ice work on... I'm gonna fight Tengu. Can I fight Tengu? Does Ice work on Tengu? Ice works on the cat. We're gonna fight the cat. Let's go. Let's get it. You never did cat on hard. I'm impressed. You went straight to hell. Alright. Man, it's been years since I've been in here. When do we get the cats? I don't even know how to play this. Do we have cats now? Oh no, you got cats by walking in the corner. That's what it was. There's only 1 cat. That's right. I used to howl and then go from one side to the other, and that summons the cat. That's right. That extra little fill up. Oh, okay, so it's better on big bodies. It's super effective against thick enemies. Is the new here? I haven't seen the new in months. Emerald, no. Damn, that's easy. Also, they made a quality of life change for the Ryu. Ryu is now bigger when fighting small enemies, like not bosses. The Ryu is larger and less in quantity, so it lags the game less. And I've been asking for that forever. And I saw it on JP last month, and now we got it. It's so sick. How many floors are here? Do I transform now? No, we won't waste it on mobs. Oh, that felt good. We weren't even full. That's how long this is gonna take. All right, I believe you. Let's go. Bam, super slam. WWE Ifrit World Champ. All right, I thought a Druma was gonna spawn. So if they ever made like an Eldritch weak to ice, Eva's gonna carry me because she's the ice queen. I'm learning how to play the lute. When I get good at it, would you like to me play? Yes. Baka Neko. Alright, so let's drink some alcohol. Hit it with a Spring Dawn thingamabob right there. It hit the roof. Wait, is that free? If it hits the roof, does it hit? Ha ha! Ha ha! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh wait, there's multi-hit? You cut it? Oh, you break the... Oh! Let's go. Let's go. You break the ice. You keep hitting the button. And you just fuck shit up. You cut the ice. Holy. That was fucking two-shot. Holy shit. Well, we learned that this move is not as ass as previously thought, because you cut it and it does like a shard of damage. Okay. They didn't show an extra button for it, but let's go. Gargoyle assist made them crash? Oh, hopefully not. PS4 got the gargoyles and they did fine. That was a bit too easy. That was... I remember we used to struggle. You told me how to cut it? Oh, I didn't see, Ken. I didn't see. Okay, so let's go fight this dude. I hope like he resists ice and we're like fighting him for at least a good 20 seconds. Kenshin seems broke. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello. Oh, how long is this dungeon? Let's go. I get scared of ice. Like, I'm normally weak to ice, and ice scares me. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Just Yoka-shosen, Yoka-shosen. What if we made Miyamoto, but out of ice? That was cool. Whoa, that hit a lot. That's invincible. Seems pretty cool. We never even used Tempest. Oh, that's Tempest. That's SD Tempest. Whoa, that just did 999. Why did that do 999? What did normal Tempest do? Oh, it's a different enemy. So what's this Dragon 7 do? Oh, it shoots dragons. I want to watch. I can't even see the dragons. It shoots dragons. That's cool. This guy's fire. We're gonna die. I just remembered that she's like negative fire. We'll be fine. My reflexes are still good. I can still play. Just don't know what things are. I gotta say though, like, after playing Oni for like so long in a row and then coming back to it, everything seems really simple. Like nothing seems like overly hard. My eyes see clearly. That's what I thought. Alright, let's go. Vanguard review. Kaguya says she has an original copy of the first tale of Genji. Oh. Alright, Tentoki. I am weak to fire. Please do not kill me. I'm gonna drink alcohol. You gonna fuck off? Thank you. Alright, what does that do? Oh! We're gonna fight him all day? Let's go. Can we cut it? When did we cut it? Oh god, we're out. We out of there. We got anti-fired. We got destroyed. Don't worry. Eva's OP enough to take this guy out. Alright. That was a bad idea. But we did it. But when she works, she works. Like Kenshin on the cat who's weak to ice, fucked them up. Big Yagyo guy, fucked them up. Like, I think our mags are like negative thunder or negative wind. Yeah, it's not a good matchup, no. We did like shit damage. I guess we'll go fight this dude again. Actually, can we get a body party or something? Do body parties exist? Sorry for being rude yesterday. Well, thank you, Trent. I appreciate that. I'm glad you realized what you did. Thank you. Fever heat. Let's go. Fuck it. Kick me if you want. I'm joining the fever heat. Oh. No, you're welcome. I'm forgiving you. You're not forgiving me. Hey, we got a boy. The room, boy. Come here. Okay, are they really this ravenous? Die. Look at this milk chest. Slam. Wow, that filled up quick. Come on and slam. And welcome to Japan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slam. Alright, let's do it. We'll be able to fill up, so let's just go. We never get to mob anything. Alright. So what is this? How much range does Claw have? That's what I want to know. Oh, we gotta open the chest. Oh. Oh, the basic attack's pretty cool. I don't know how much damage it does, but it's pretty cool. Oh, we basic attacking. We're winning. Okay. There we go. You have new followers, Eva. You have new followers. People like Eva. Does it cancel into itself? Let's go. Sick. Dragon of Tempest is good. Hell yeah. Claw of Knot. Mm. Oh, she's got a good air dash. Not bad. Does she have an air attack? I want to know. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn today what the dash attack is and what the jump attack is. We're gonna learn. Time to slam. How come you get 2 lucky boxes in the dungeon? That's not fair. You're so lucky. Oh, I haven't used Howl in a year. Oh, that felt good. It's us. I'll drink to that. Cherry Coke ain't that bad. Not as good as vanilla Coke, but still pretty good. Alright. So are we ready to jump attack this motherfucker? Let's go. Ah! Oh, we stole dragons! For 1,000,000 damage! Dragon! Oh, the range shit. Oh, it moves! It moves with the camera. You can do it and then just move. It comes out somewhere else. 5,000,000 jump attack over here. 3,000,000 jump attack. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Conjuring Hail. What the fuck, Ifrit? Ooh, okay, that hits a bunch. Let's drink to that. Okay. So, how much damage? Oh, ooh, 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 we weak. We weak. We squishy. I'm no spear user. What is this? Click. Oh, damage capping over here. Serpent of Ice. What does this do? Oh, whatever. Oh, 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 oh. Eat. Eat, woman. Eat. Frigid Boundary. What is this? I don't get it. I don't get it. What does it do? What does it do? I'm scared. Is it a counter? I don't get it. Or negative lightning. It's a counter. Oh, fuck. Well, that's the end of that. It's a counter. I don't like that. I really don't. Because you still get hit. It's not like Lancelot. It's weird. It probably has its uses for sure. But it's not... Like Brandish, Dragon, and Hail seem to be the good moves. Brandish and Dragon, just like you were saying, yeah, Brandish and Dragon. Absolutely. Absolutely. Brandish, Dragon. Brandish, Dragon, Claw seem to be like the best moves. Brandish, Dragon, and Claw. We never tried Mount Fuji yet. Don't know if we will. I guess. I will on the grounds that I don't think you need double hail on the first weapon. Like, I put it there because, you know, that's how you play. You put double of something. But Conjuring Hail does not... It's cool, but it's not super cool. And Dragon of Ice, it does... It's not as cool as you think. Or Serpent of Ice. That's the other one. You passing out? Ah. Well, let's slap on a Mount Fuji. See if Mount Fuji gets any better. How much skill does Mount Fuji have at rank 3? No problemo, baby. 3673. Okay. We'll use that when we get the next roll. So let's try out Mount Fuji. We'll fight him again. One last try. But I think we got our setup pretty good. Brandish and Dragon. It's all you really need. Someone in our body party's here. What the hell? But I really think if you have a Uesagi Kenshin, you just want to go Brandish, Dragon. You can use the alcohol stuff if you have it, like the spring outfit. That's what's called, the spring New Year's outfit. I don't know what it is. But if you have that, you can use the stuff in it. But with just the base kit, she's Brandish and Dragon. Brandish and Dragon, Brandish and Dragon. You could probably have a one-off of a counter move, because it's not that good. It hits a bunch. It's gonna do like 2 damage caps maybe, but apart from that, it's not amazing. But Brandish, Hail, and Dragon are all good. Hail being the least good, but Dragon and Brandish are all good. Oh, we got a boy. I'm gonna miss. Got him. Just one of them Vanguards with not many skills, but just enough skills to be good. Like a nicely made deck of Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you just run just the things that are good, nothing else. You trim all the fat. That's all she is. No fat on Kenshin at all. These boobs are filled with the love of dreams. So let's get to that boss. Oh no, we gotta kill this dude over here. Alright. She's kinda, I think if you were to compare her to any other Vanguard, she's like Dart Miyamoto a lot. She doesn't have, like, her ice thing is not as good as Dart Miyamoto's pumpkin, for sure, like the ice ball. But they play very similarly. Sure, Silver, shoot, man. What's your question about weapons? This one we're gonna put away Ifrit so that he doesn't like kill steal. I think it just buffs you. Or is it just getting a crit? Mount Fuji, what does this do? It does nothing. How long does it stay there? It does a lot. Mount Fuji just stays there. It's very similar to Kieran's cross on the ground. It's just damage over time, and it's not that much. Compared to this, you're invincible. No, you're not invincible. You get hit out of Hail? Hail's garbage. Hail's strong. Really strong. But you gotta be... like, you can't take risks with it. Okay, and then Claw is just beautiful. Yeah, we're completely safe during that. And it has that massive range on it. You hit so many times with that. Yeah, Claw's good. Claw's probably the best. Let's see that Tempest on this bullet. Oh no. Because you were saying Tempest is really good on him. We got 3 buffs. What do they do? Increase level 1, increase level 1. So I guess it just increases. They all say level 1, but the more you have, the more damage you do, I guess. Yeah, Dragon of Nod's beautiful. That's the go-to Ogi, and then Calligraphy is pretty good too. I did put the new scroll, yeah. So your question, as of 117 twin user, With no fuse yet, what weapon is a good after Gargs? Dragon Arcs and Night Sky. What good weapon is after? Well, you're 117, so there's no real weapon for you to get aside from a moon weapon. And you don't want to invest too heavily in a moon weapon. So I would suggest that you would want to level up a bit. I mean, experience dungeons there, you could hit 120 within the week. And then you could move up to trying to get your blitz weapons. Like if you got to 120 and you got yourself a white flash or a brilliance, assuming you can get the recipes, of course. If you had a white flash or a spark, those would be really good because they're better than the white flash is better than the El Sin at a 120 level, and it's a really good weapon. And the 125 will come eventually, and you'll already be ready. So that's a good goal to work towards, is the white flash. I would level up a bit and go for that. Other than that, you have the Mephi weapons and the Lancelot weapons. Your twin, so I would start to farm Lancelot's weapons and just try to use your experience to get to 125. Get to 120, 125, and that won't take too long with the experience dungeon. Once you're 120 anyway. And I would just focus on getting the Lancelot stuff, getting your Reverence 3, getting your Rev 2, your Rev 3, your White Flash, and your Spark. Those would be some weapons to really go after. I wouldn't recommend going after Mephi weapons, because the Spark will outperform them. And I wouldn't recommend going after the El Sin, unless you wanted it, because the White Flash will outperform that as well. So, that's what I would suggest. So, Blitz Tiamat and Lancelot in Onigashima and in Kikagahara. And since you're twin, yeah, you do Lancelot. You don't have to worry about like Bow or Gawain or any of their stuff. So that's what I would suggest. Trying to go after Rev 3. Yeah, Rev 3 and the Blitz weapons. Because you can't use the other side. You can't use the Supreme. And Eldritch is a bit above your pay grade. So, yeah, I would go after that. If I were you in your situation, I would be going after those weapons. For sure. I wouldn't bother about Abyss. I wouldn't bother about Mephi. I wouldn't bother about El Sin. I'd be going after Blitz stuff. Assuming you can get the recipes, of course. But if you can't get the recipes, then you might have to go in line and try to get maybe the El Sin or some dark weapon of some sort. I mean, you do have a Night Sky, so you should be all right. But that's what I would aim towards. That's what I would go. That's what I would aim to. So good question. Good question. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it helps. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for our first real look at Uesagi Kenshin. Oh my god, she's got so many Vanguards. So way down the list. Alright, I'm glad. So what we ended up deciding on for those, I'm probably just put something in the description saying, like, if you want to know the builds, if you want to skip the grinding, it's at the end. So, Blossoming Brandish on every weapon, first skill, very Miyamoto-esque. And then Unrelenting Storm, and the Alcohol move, and then we have Hail and Mount Fuji. I don't like Mount Fuji. Yeah, you don't have Lancelot though, that's true. But I don't like Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is a lot like Kieran's X on the ground. If we had 4 weapons, maybe we could play around, just have an extra weapon with some garbage on it, or whatever, some fun stuff. But Mount Fuji is definitely not a first skill kind of thing. It is not a first skill. Honestly, like I say, like, you want your first weapon to be your best. And if we want our first weapon to be the best, it's gonna be Brandish. If we wanted our first weapon to be the best, we take our second weapon and that would be our best weapon. This one right here. Brandish, Double Tempest, and Double Knot. That would be our best weapon. That's your best weapon setup right there. And then your third weapon, you only need 1 boundary. Because it's a counter move, you can't really spam it. There's no need to have 2 at all. So what I am going to do is use too many slots. Because I think having the Spring Dawn boundary is better than having regular boundary, because there's actually no difference in their skill force whatsoever. Because, I mean, I hate that. You can't look at skills you already have. You can't, like, push the D-pad to go there. But regular boundary, 1967. And then Spring Dawn boundary is 1967. And it's the same element. So you want you want that one. So I believe we can just put this here. Grab that. And what I want to do is actually put the New Year's Swig on the third weapon, and this could be your fourth weapon anyway. I just don't think Swig should be in your first weapon, or we could have two Swigs, it's fine. It's just we don't need two boundaries. So, Spring Dawn boundary. Can you do that? Yeah, Spring Dawn boundary 7, and Swig and Brownish. And then Servant of Ice is just cool, and calligraphy, that's what we'd do. That's all it is just cool. Like we probably end up wanting like double calligraphy or something. Yeah, Serpent of Ice, it's just cool. I don't think it's that amazing. We're gonna go double calligraphy. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go in as objective as possible right now. Claw of Knot. Yeah, I'm a double Claw of Knot on this weapon right here. Just because it's so good. It's the best Ogi. Conjuring Hail doesn't have invincibility frames, so you don't want that in the first weapon because you want like a getaway tool or whatever. Mount Fuji's damage over time. It's not that good. Enemies move. It's good on mobs, but it's not good practically. It's just probably like a symbolic move, if anything. And the Serpent of Ice again. We don't need that. Yep, Claw of Knot. And then we're going to put on the double Dragon of the Tempest. Because why not? Well, but we want two Swigs. I don't think we need two Swigs. If we want to take a Swig, we'll change weapon. I don't know anymore, man. Like, I don't know how good Swig is to the kit. Because I don't like the idea of changing weapons for Swig. Because I mean, I don't play with Heart in my first weapon, so I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Eva will be fine. Give me that double Tempest. Yeah. Then the second weapon will have double Storm, I guess. Because it is pretty good. It's very situational, but I think you can hit aerial enemies, and that's what's going to make it good, as compared to the other moves, is that Hail will be able to hit things in the air. And as much as I'd love to have Claw of Knot on every weapon, its cooldown isn't even that bad. So we'll just go grab the two Hails that we had on the first weapon. Just because I thought Hail had invincibility frames, but it only has invincibility frames when you cut the ice. And that can be dangerous. So, put that on the second weapon, double Hail. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, so Blossom, Tempest, Knot. And then Brandish, Hail, and then more Hail. So the Hail weapon, the Claw weapon, the Dragon weapon, Dragon Claw, Dragon Tempest. So Dragon, Hail, and then Boundary, Swig, and Calligraphy. Now, if you don't have any of the New Year's skills at all, your third or fourth weapon, I would just go for Brandish, Boundary, and then like Brandish, Boundary. She only has 3 moves, right? Tempest, Hail, and Boundary. She has 4 moves, that's it. If you don't have the outfit, then I would just go for maybe another dragon or another brandish, like 2 brandish and a boundary if it matters. It all comes down to what your cooldown is, because our cooldown is 80, so we don't need to worry about double brandish at all. If the new ice mags, when the new ice mags come out, if they don't have cooldown on them, then you might want to reconsider and have a weapon that is double brandish, boundary or whatever. And boundary is just 100% slice, so I don't even know how valid it is, but it's still cool to have. Just for those enemies that are, if there's an enemy that's super weak to slice, you have boundary. You got the outfit from rolling for the Spring Dawn Gawain during the Spring Dawn event, and then you need to take that scroll to the Black Cat and exchange it for the outfit for that character, and it just gives that character the skills of the new outfit, so you don't have to worry about 2 Vanguards. It's a complicated process, but that is what it was. Same thing as here, we have Gawain and Spring Dawn Gawain. And if you don't have calligraphy, then I would just have a second weapon. You could have a weapon with Dragon of Tempest if you wanted. It wouldn't be that bad. Or not Dragon of Tempest, but Serpent of Ice. Because she only has 3 Ogis. So you get to play around. If you had 4 scrolls, no outfit, I would have like 1 weapon. Like the first weapon, double claw like we have it. Then hail. Then Serpent of Ice. And then the 4th weapon would be double claw as well. Just because. That's what I would do, and I would just have, like, probably the same first weapon as the last weapon. She just doesn't have that many skills to go through, though. So, that's my interpretation of how to use Kenshin. The more you play as her, the more you're going to find out, oh man, this skill is good, this skill is ass, this skill is really good in this situation, this skill is really good in not this situation. You're going to play around with it. And, let me know what you guys feel. But this is just my impression of it, after playing with her for an hour. This is what it feels like for me, and hopefully it's going to help you guys with your Kenshins, because right now she is in the Nyan Koropan. She is there. And it's really good Nyan Koropan. It's not reward up, it's not double summon rate, but it's still a pretty cool lineup. So I'm talking about Special Gacha, the Pickup Nyan Koropan, Unit 1. It's going to last until the 14th of November. So that would be in 3 days. It's going to last 3 more days. And it's just Kenshin and these mags up here. And then Ogis, skill cards. Skill cards and basic stuff. So that's what I would suggest. If you're really interested in Kenshin, now's the time to summon, to roll for Kenshin. Sorry if I say summon, just because I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem and they summon in that game. But I guess you are summoning her, but you're kind of rolling for it at the same time. But that's what I would do. But do note, these rates kind of suck. But it's still a really good bet, because if you get that Platinum Ball, you know it's a guaranteed Kenshin, as opposed to other units where that ball could be anything in that unit. So, that said, how much? Eva rolled 2,500 OC and did not get one. Did not get one. But, tis what it is. Yeah. It's all luck. It's all luck. But that's going to be it for me, guys. That's going to do it for this guide. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Haven't done guides in God knows how long, but hopefully still got the touch. We got one last comment here before we sign off. Do you know anything about the Purgatory Fang drop from Infernal Gargoyle? Purgatory Fang should be the drops needed to make the new Gargoyle weapon, the 133s. And there's 3 Purgatory drops. There's like a normal one. There's like 3 variations of it. I'm not sure about the rates and what you kill and stuff. But the Purgatory Fang drops from Purgatory Inferno, and it's just Super Inferno, and you need like a lot of those drops to make the new weapons. That's all it is. Just think of it as like another piece of his body. Like, as you have the wing, the grudge, the heart, the marrow, all that stuff. Well, these are just like Purgatory other body parts and stuff. The Gargs are all about using their body parts to make the weapons. But it's just a drop. You use it to make the 133s. Once you get the recipes, oh god, we gotta get recipes. Yeah, so, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We're probably going to do another guide on Incognito Oda once I get enough Odas on my Oro character, because, you know, I'm going to get them eventually. And so expect that in the near future. Expect a lot more Onigiri content for sure. And thanks again for subscribing after all this time. Thanks guys for coming out to streams, checking things out. And if this guide helps you out at all, you know, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Am I running later? Potentially. You might be doing some not pumpkins, but watermelons, and I'll probably be doing a lot of the spooky one. I don't like doing watermelon like alone. So that said, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.